All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens if you get pinned up against a wall. We're going to use a door for right now. So if somebody either has me by the neck, has their hands on my shirt, maybe pinning me up against the wall, if they have one hand up against me, we're going to go through a couple different scenarios on what you would do if someone has you pinned and you feel kind of stuck, you don't really know what to do from there, maybe you can't get a punch off, or it's a lot harder to block those punches. So for neck, I've been pushed up against the wall. Now her thumb is on this side, 4 fingers on this side. If the person's pushing hard, so go ahead and push hard. Okay. I'm going to take this hand here on this side where her thumb is, because there's not as many here, and I'm going to push this way. Okay, so go ahead, push hard, and come back through with that elbow strike. Because there's only a thumb here, it's very difficult for them to keep holding on if they only have one hand. So go again. That pops right off, and the force of them pushing into me, actually the harder they push, the better it is for me, because then I can come back through with that elbow strike, and they are going to get a nasty hit to the jaw. The second one I want to go over is if somebody is pushing you and they have both their hands, maybe they're holding onto your shirt, so the bully grab here, pushing you up against a wall. So she's got this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both these hands, put them underneath her elbows, and then I'm going to take this leg and put it up against the door just like this. This is going to give me a little bit of a base, and now I'm going to push off. Now normally if you start to push into a bully, they're going to go ahead and push back pretty hard. So I'm going to use this momentum to push, step, and swing them in. So this time I'm going to lift this leg up. Okay, so she's pushing back into me, I'm pushing into her, push away, and we're just using, and you can bring a knee strike right here into the belly. So I get here, base, push in a little bit, they push back, and when I start feeling that push back, I'm just going to move out of the way. Come back in with that knee. Last one, if somebody is kind of pushing me like this, so this is one hand, I'm going to take this hand here, put it right between where her wrist and her hand are here, and kind of hold it to my chest. Then I'm going to grab the elbow, bend in, and you should get a wrist lock there. And if they're getting close to me, even better, because their arm's going to bend on their own, then it gives me a very easy grab, simply leaning in.